Yo, what is up guys, my name's Hacky, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can make some pretty good passive income with the salvage yard business. The whole business itself isn't the greatest but isn't the worst, but with this passive money making it's actually pretty good. It makes it much better. If you ask me, this is definitely one of the best passive money making methods in the whole game. Basically, the more you grind out the missions we're going to be showcasing, the more you're going to be making each in-game day, and as you do whatever you want in GTA Online, as long as you play the game, you will be generating money and then you can go and collect it every once in a while. It's got a cap of $250,000, and how you can actually increase it is by doing the tow truck service missions. Every one of those vehicles that you go and deliver, that increases the rate by $1,000 each day. It may not seem like a lot at first, but over time in the long run it will actually make a substantial difference. So my suggestion would be to grind these out a bit, and then you can have a solid amount every time it generates you passive money. Here's a simple rundown of it. Enjoy. So the passive income is all gonna be through the salvage yard safe, which is gonna be up here, and it's actually gonna be in this wall. This isn't actually just an image of the Vision. You can actually open this thing, and we don't have any money in it so far, but after we do some missions we can generate some money daily. Each mission we complete and each vehicle we actually tow and deliver back to this place, that's gonna increase the rate by $1,000 every in-game day, which is pretty good if you actually grind it out for a bit, and then you get to, let's say, I don't know, 20 of them complete, which in that case you get an extra $20,000 generated every day, which does add up in the long run. I definitely think this is better passive income than the agency safe, and maybe not as good as the nightclub so far, but it's definitely close after you do some missions. So once we get in the tow truck, let's go ahead and launch the tow truck service. Recover the Bravado Banshee, so it's gonna give us a certain location to go to on the map. Sometimes it's gonna be a bit closer, sometimes it's gonna be a bit farther. This one is just outside the city, it looks like, and we also earn money in RP from this as we finish it, so it's kind of like making active money, but at the same time we're increasing the rate of the passive money that we get with this business as well. Alright, so here is the vehicle. Now we just need to reverse into it, pick it up. Yeah, so we can actually move this hook up and down, so that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna move it all the way down, and then boom, it just attaches it automatically. And now we need to carefully, oh careful dear, now we need to carefully deliver it back to the salvage yard, and that should increase the rate by $1,000. In the short term it may not seem like a lot, but I feel like in the long run, I mean, getting more and more thousands of dollars each in-game day is gonna build up. So it is pretty expensive to get this business overall, let alone this tow truck. I think this tow truck alone, holy crap, this Banshee, oh, it's hooked up pretty well if it survived that. I think to buy the tow truck along with the salvage yard, it's an extra like $1.1 million, so it's pretty expensive to get it in the first place, but it's another passive money maker you can have, and in the long run you're probably going to be making more money than you spent on it. Why is the entrance to this salvage yard, this is the most expensive one, why is this so narrow? That is one delivery mission done. So now they're going to be taking apart the Banshee, and then I believe it takes one full in-game day for them to take it apart, and then you get money for it. So as you can see here, they're taking apart the whole vehicle, and eventually we're going to be making active money, and in the long run we're going to be making money passively through the safe. With that said, the salvage yard isn't really the best business for starters, mainly because it's so expensive to get in the first place. So click the video on screen now if you want to see the best starter businesses in GTA Online. I hope you all enjoy that video, and peace.